Well, 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 the ultimate question with a vehicle. Do you buy a brand new one every 4 and 5 years? Or do you buy one and keep it 10 or 15 years, do the maintenance, fix what needs to be done? In the long run, what's the better value? Well, we're going to find out right now.
If you were to purchase a new car every 4 years, as opposed to keeping and maintaining one that you bought and keeping it for 15 years, the difference in what you would have saved in depreciation alone, you would have been able to buy a car outright cash. So it's a good economic value to keep a car longer than as opposed to purchasing a new one every 4 or 5 years.
So you're deciding to keep that car, keep fixing it, but you got to ask yourself, and or if you buy a used car, how long do parts last? That's the thing, parts break, they wear out. Engines, transmissions, brakes, how long do they last on average?
Brakes, for one, they're usually between 60 and 80. It all depends on how you drive, how the person who owned it drove. Suspension components and stuff like that usually last between 100 to 140,000 kilometers, but they should be checked yearly because they can wear out at different times, especially when you're dealing with our roads.
Exactly.
As far as the engine and transmission go, they should last the life of the vehicle. The key factor is whether or not the person who owned it before is doing their proper maintenance. And with the engine, around 100,000 kilometers, there's a lot of major items that need to be addressed for maintenance. And then from going forward, every 50,000. Transmission, same thing, 100,000 kilometers, and then every 50,000, there's some major flushes or fluid exchanges, filters, and that kind of stuff. And as long as that stuff's kept up, then you're good to go. Regular maintenance is important. For example, you could have a Honda that has 450,000 K on it, on the original engine, original transmission. The only things that have been changed are the suspension and the fluids, and the brakes, of course, tires, that kind of stuff. And you can have that same vehicle at 100,000 kilometers be dilapidated and ready to go to the junkyard.
So maintenance is everything?
Everything.
Well, there you have it. Sounds like the thing to do, according to the experts, is keep that vehicle longer, do the repairs, but of course, maintenance is the thing. Do your regular maintenance, and in the long run, better value, less money. All right, Brad Walker, Shaw TV, we'll see you next time.